Great piece of hitting to put it into center field and bring in two, tied at 6.
Huge hit for Brookline.
Number 12, K. Jones.
That one's hit hard. The shortstop, it gets by. Safe at second. Run's gonna come home. Rose scores. Brookline takes the lead.
Back-to-back hits, sending it right back for where it came from. Great pieces of hitting. Jones wasting no time taking the first pitch she saw, putting it into center field, and putting Brookline up for the first time, 7-6.
And just back-to-back hard hits as well. We're seeing the ball flying off the bat. Usually that's going to result in runs, and it has
Number
here for
16,
Brookline.
Alana Mahalko.
The pitcher, Mahalko, takes that pitch behind her for ball 1. That pitch is in for ball 2. 2-0 count to Mahalko. Ooh.
Good ball. Catcher's interference.
And that'll be catcher's interference, and Mahalko's going to advance the first. Something we've actually seen a lot in Major League Baseball this year as well is the catcher's interference, trying to get that call. Similar case here.
Number 2, Riley Carmona.
And that's going to bring Carmona here for the 3rd time today. Pitch is high. And Carmona steps out. We actually have pretty heavy wind here right now. Some dust getting kicked up. Could play a factor once again. Blowing straight out the center field here at PNC Park. And that's going to hit Carmona. Should be a ball. Making the count 2-0. Bases juiced here for Brookline. That's ball 3. Hernandez trying to find it, trying to get Elliott out of this inning so they can come up and try to retake the lead.
How about Carmona throwing in the ball back to the pitcher?
A la Albert Bell. And that's ball 4. And one of the Elliott coaches here is going to make a mound change as Hernandez's day is done. We'll be back after the break here with a new pitcher for Elliott. Brookline scores another. Bottom 4 here at PNC Park.
This side. Who's what number 4? Yeah, Clausen.
And we're back here. Bases
Number 7,
are full of Brookline
Ira
players. Clausen is going to step on the mound here for Elliott, trying to get him out of this jam. The pitch and swung on and missed. Such a tough spot to come into in any form of softball or baseball here. The bases loaded jam. The best thing you can do is just throw strikes and try to create soft contact. Clausen will attempt to do so. Swung on and missed, and she's up 0-2 in the count. Big task here for Clausen, the pitch. Tipped into the glove! Clausen, a strikeout. Elliott gets out of the bases loaded jam, and we're going to head on to the top of the 5th inning here at PNC Park. Regardless,
At the
she
plate,
filled up
number
the
8,
zone
Mila Hernandez.
pretty efficiently and did a really good job. A lot of soft contact. For a ball.
5, 6, and 7 due up this inning for Elliott. Trailing for the first time today.
And you said, middle of the order here, murderer's row. Elliott trying to claw their way back into this one. Down the line, and it's through! Hernandez going to second base. Throw's going to come in. Hernandez is going to go through! And she's safe! Hernandez, a leadoff triple here for Elliott! Pitcher that rakes!
Can't ask for a better start for Elliott in this inning. Got to keep it going with Aubrey Elliott. Number 16, Aubrey Elliott.
Elliott fouls one off to the left side. And you can see Hernandez a little bit frustrated during that inning. Some tough calls, but takes the frustration out on the ball there. Crazy legged, runs the third. Hair on fire. You love to see that to lead off an inning. Really nice at bat. Elliott smacks from the left. It's down! Hernandez comes home to score. Elliott bring home a run. It's 8-7. Elliott has life.
Number 4, Danica Clausen.
The new pitcher of record here. Clausen steps in. Replaced Hernandez on the mound in the bottom of the 4th. Looking to help herself out. That'll be low from Halko. Elliott on first after that RBI single to bring Elliott within a run. Here at the Pirates RBI Championships. Pitch. I believe that was a strike on the inner half of the plate there. No, it was a ball. It's 3-0. My apologies to Clausen. From Mahalko here. She's set for the pitch. And that was a straight take there from Clausen, trying to get base runners.
Yep.
It's the name of the game right now for Elliott. They unfortunately blew that lead, but trying to get it back here, and I have a good feeling about it. They've been hitting the ball well all day. They've been aggressive. I think this is just going to be back and forth for the rest of the way here at PNC Park. Pitch. That's going to be ball 4. Clausen the first, Elliott the second. No outs in the inning.
Number 9, Lily North.
And that's going to bring up Lily North. Mahalko going to try to work out of this. North back to Mahalko. She's going to go to first, and they're going to get an out at 1. They're going to...
Oh, my goodness.
Wow! And confusion here. Pandemonium at PNC Park. I'm going to be honest, I don't know what's happening either.
No shit, Mike. So that's going to be 2 outs.
I believe
They're saying the runner at first was out on the throw from the pitcher to the first baseman.
correct.
And then the runner advancing to second base was safe, but then thought she was out, stepped off of second base, and then was tagged out at second.
It's a good thing I'm not an umpire.
They thought it was a tag. That's why she walked off the base.
Because she walked off, she's out. Yeah, that was
And we have the fence down
man.
here. We're going to pause play here. The fence is going to pop back up.
She walked off the base.
And it looks like it was just a base running, bit of confusion there from Clausen, who came off the bag, was tagged. This has been a crazy game on the base pass. We said it from the onset.
You literally.
The game has been determined by base running. And we still have some innings to play.
Great job by the crew to get this fence right back up.
Not even the PNC Park grounds crew, which, might I add, phenomenal. They do a phenomenal job. It just must run in the Pirates organization. They know how to manage the field. They know how to keep the field.
Well, and you've
Looking
probably been seeing from the video, they've been working on the Pirates infield since this morning when the first game started, and that work continues now. I mean, it is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week job to keep this park as nice as it is.
Taken for a ball. So we now have 2 outs in the inning. I believe Elliott is our runner on third base, with Elliott down a run. It's 8-7. Pitch from Mahalko. Swung on, hit to the second baseman. That's going to be gobbled up, thrown on the first. And Brookline escapes the inning, still in the lead. It's 8-7, headed to the bottom half of the 5th here at PNC Park.
You're going to think about that second out at second base, because if that out doesn't take place, that's a sacrifice essentially, and gets the run home and ties this thing. Instead, Brookline still has a lead.
And we're back here. Bottom 5 for Brookline. Going to try to extend their lead here. It is 8-7 in this championship game at PNC Park. It's been back and forth all game long. That one swung on. Hit the third baseman through the wickets.
Batter was 11, Natalia Thomas.
Thomas, a big hit to lead off the inning for Brookline.
At the plate, number 9, Janaya Charles.
Charles steps into the box here. A good start for Brookline in this inning, a base hit. You love to see that. The pitch from Clausen is in for a strike. We have a 1-1 count. And the fence just keeps blowing down. We have a down fence in left field. In this day and age, having a fence is nice. As I've been saying the whole game, the wind has been prominent, but it's picked up here in the last 30 or so minutes, posing a problem. Dust has been getting kicked up. The fence keeps falling down.
Just make sure you're tagged when you're tagging plays.
So we'll break here. And we're back. 1-1 count, I believe. Clausen pitch. Grounded to shortstop. They're gonna get a force at second base. It's gonna be a fielder's choice. Ball back to the pitcher. That stops the play. And Elliott has their first out of the inning. Still, runner on first base.
Number 12, Kay Jones.
Jones steps up. Jones has stung the ball a few times.
Is that 13 or 12? Might have got. I ain't got that one. That's actually 13. Sophia Plungin.
My apologies. This is
Correction at the
Plungin.
plate, 13, Sophia Plungin.
My apologies there. Plunging in the box. Plunging. Calls time. Readies herself. Clausen the pitch. Swung on and missed. Remember, Clausen actually struck a batter out with the bases loaded last inning. He's found the zone well here. Ball's low and in. 2-2 count. Plungin calls time. Steps back in. Clausen. Ball's in the air. Swung on and missed by Plungin. Clausen has another strikeout.
Number
that's
3,
2.
Cameron Jones-Jackson.
It brings up Jones-Jackson with 2 outs. Brookline clinging on to a 1-run lead. Bottom 5. Ball 1 to Jones-Jackson.
Got some nice cloud cover taking over the sky here
You know,
above PNC Park.
swung on a miss for strike 1. You gotta love the sun, but there comes a time when you need the shade,
Yeah.
and that time is now. We've been out here all day, and we've got a couple more games coming your way as well.
15U next, and then 18U.
Yep.
The nightcap.
A strike to Jones-Jackson from Clausen. 2 in the at-bat. Clausen Looking to come up big here for Elliott. The pitch. Swung on, hit by Jones Jackson. Short, gobbled up, thrown on the second. Elliott gets out of the inning and maintains the lead. It's 8-7. High intensity RBI championships headed to the top of the 6th here at PNC Park.
The Pirates would like to extend a huge thank you to our leading off the inning for Elliott, number 6, Jordan Clausen.
The pitch to Clausen. Mahalko still in this game for Brookline. She's done a fine job thus far. Looking to keep that going here into the 6th. Clausen at the dish. Mahalko with the pitch. Inside, it's going to be 2-0. Elliott trying to extend this lead here. Of course, Brookline is going to bat in the bottom half of this inning, so they're going to get a chance to come after that lead.
Now Elliott's trying to extend the game. Right now they trail by 1. I believe we're playing 6 today. And Elliott has the bottom of their order right now. 10-hitter and Clausen, and then the top of the order due up.
So it's actually Mahalko looking to finish this off.
Yep.
Honest mistake from an honest guy. And Clausen will walk.
Number 1, Eva Ramos.
Ramos will come up for the 4th time here. A leadoff hitter for Elliott. And that's a strike. Ball's thrown past Mahalko there. No cause for concern for Brookline. Ramos drills one left, but it's foul. Perhaps a little bit too early, a little bit too far under it. Trying to square this one up here with 2 strikes. Elliott looking to tie this game. Pitch. Swung on, drill to the shortstop pass. It's going to be a base hit. Out at second. Wow. Just when you think Elliott is going to have 2 on and no outs, big play out there in center field by Brookline to at least get
Number
one.
2, Kayla Gibbons.
That brings Gibbons to the plate. Wow! That one swung on! Deep! It's down! Over the left fielder's head! Racing home is Ramos! Gibbons to third! Elliott's tied the game! Gibbons is clutch!
His top of the order for Elliott has been dangerous all game long. And Kayla Gibbons, for the second time in as many innings, has made it matter. Tie ball game. We're all knotted up at 8.
It's a 2 spot. Gibbons in the 2 spot.
Number 13,
Wow.
Destiny Wood.
All tied. Gibbons just drilling the ball today. And here's Wood. A flair for the dramatic Gibbons ties this game. She represents the go-ahead run on third base for Wood. Mahalko the pitch. And that's going to be down. The crowd really into it here. Drilled by Wood between the short and third baseman. Wood gives Elliott the lead.
Destiny Wood, RBI single, gives Elliott back the lead. First time since back in the 4th.
Real low on battery over here. Real low.
And like you said, the top of this Elliott order just swinging the bat hard, and we got another one here. As the pitch comes in, it's a ball.
Now batting number 15, Casey Elliott.
Casey Elliott's actually put a couple of hard balls into play throughout the course of this game as well. I believe the last one, a line drive single to left. Solid left-handed swinger. And that one's hit hard to center, past the center fielder! There goes Wood! Ball's gonna roll the wall! Wood coming home! Elliott the third! Elliott's coming home! She stops! A stand-up RBI triple for Elliott! Gives Elliott a 2-run lead!
These balls have been so well struck by Elliott. These first 3-4 batters of this inning, just so well put in play. Hit them where they ain't.
And Casey Elliott almost went home there. That would have created quite the situation. As the ball was back with the pitcher, Mahalko. That one's going to go back to Mahalko. She throws the first, out at first. Casey Elliott will score, though. They'll take the out. They'll concede the run. Elliott, I believe now, has a 3-run lead here in the top of the 6th.
Number 16, Aubrey Elliott.
And that brings up Aubrey Elliott here. The bases are finally clear. Certainly not clear of damage, though, as this Elliott team now has surpassed Brookline in hits as well. Pitch from Mahalko, driven in the left. Oh, what a catch at third base. Almost got down for a hit, but that's going to end The top half of the 6th inning, we're going to go to the bottom. Brookline leading the score here at the RBI Championships at PNC Park.
Who's back?
We're back.
What number? No, okay, thank you. Thank you.
Lead off.
Thank you.
We're back here. Bottom 6th, RBI Championships. Elliott.
At the plate,
holds
number 8,
a
Samaya
3-run
Moore.
lead over Brookline here.
33 hits between these two teams. Been a pretty offensive day. I think we knew that in the first inning, but
Everyone's talking about the MLB baseballs being juiced. How about these right
Yeah.
here? Just a joke, of course. Clausen on the mound. Worked out of that huge jam Elliott had 2 innings ago. Could prove pivotal in this game. She came in, she filled up the zone. Got a strikeout to end the inning. I think that could be a slept-on moment in this one if Elliott's able to pull this off.
for Brookline, it's the part of the order you want up, top of the order.
There's a swing and miss there. Making the count 2-2. Ball 3. Brookline needs base runners. Moore's got a 3-2 count. There's been a few walks in this one, so we can see that here, the pitch. Moore is going to take the walk.
And a lot of leadoff walks to start
A
innings.
lot, which never bodes well.
Number 2, Leano Rose.
So Moore advances the first leadoff walk, and that brings up Rose, who swings and fouls one off into the crowd. Souvenir ball, no broken glass.
Leona, small in stature, but has shown she can put the ball in play.
She's had a great game.
Yeah.
She's hit the ball hard. She can run. And that one is smacked in the left field. 4 players converging. The ball's down. It's behind all of them. Moore going to third. The throw to third. Over the third baseman's head. Moore safe. Rose advances to second. Brookline's got 2 in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 4, Elena Willard.
And Willard's going to come up in a huge spot here.
Tying run at the plate.
She does represent the tying run. Ball inside. That's going to be foul, and it's down. In a game so close, every out matters. That would have been good for Elliott there. Would have been big. Unfortunately for them, it falls. And the at-bat continues.
Yeah, you'd love if you were Elliott to be able to steal an out there. Knowing there's some traffic on the base pads already.
Willard gonna try to put this ball into the outfield. Swung on, hit to left! Caught! And the runner's going to score. They'll trade an out, a run for an out, I should say, as Moore comes home to score. Rose will stay at second. Willard does drive in that run, which will cut the lead to 2, making it 11-9. Elliott.
Number 12, K. Jones.
One out here in the bottom of the 6th, and Jones steps to the plate. And that's swung on and missed by Jones for strike 1. The pitch. Swung on and dropped in left field. Rose does not have to advance. Ball gets away from third, and both runners are going to advance.
Number 16, Alana Mahalko.
Mahalko's going to step up, and she actually represents the winning run. Tough one to lay off. She wanted that. You could see it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Smart to take one, though. Like we said, there's been a lot of walks. Wants to see a few. You never want to swing at that first one. Last inning. Trying to see every pitch through here. Mahalko takes that one outside. It's 1-1. Clausen sets and throws, and Mahalko hits it to the first baseman. It's caught. And Elliott quickly, 2 outs.
Number 2, Riley Carmona.
Carmona steps to the plate. These 2 runs on base are huge. Carmona looking to drive him in. And that's a ball. Low and in.
This has worked a lot of counts, deep into the counts. A couple walks today for Riley.
Pitch from Clausen. Carmona takes inside. 2-0 count. Eleven to 9, 2 outs. Bottom 6, 2-0 count to Carmona. That one's hit in the air into the third base. Straight up, they catch it! And Elliott wins the RBI championships! They hang on for the win!
Final score, Elliott 11, Brookline
Wow.
9.
And we're back, and
At the plate, number
I do
4,
apologize. I was
Clausen.
fed some information that the game was only lasting 6 innings. Well, guess what? We get to continue here. What a treat. I'm not complaining. We still have a great matchup going between Brookline and Elliott. Yeah. Swung and missed by the pitcher Clausen. Elliott very fired up after the last inning. We thought this was only going 6. They're looking to add some insurance here, and
I guess
Brookline
because
is-
the 10 U's go 6, and then once you get to 12, it goes 7.
swung on and hit to the second baseman. It goes through for a base hit.
Oh, don't tell Elliott this game's over. They're going to keep going.
Elliott wants to score more of the offense. They attack, they hit, they run. They want to make sure everyone knows they won.
Number 9, Lily North.
And that brings North to the plate. That is drilled by North, down and right. That's going to kind of roll out of play. North is going to advance to second base, a big double. Elliott's got 2 on, no outs here in the top of the 7th.
Number 14, Janiyah Mathis.
That's ball 1 to Mathis. Mahalko looking to get out of this jam. Elliott, once again, trying for some insurance runs here. That'll be strike 1. Ball in to Mathis. Makes it 2-1. Mahalko, long set pitch, swung on, hit by Mathis down the third base line, gonna be caught. Brookline's not gonna be able to do anything with it. Mathis singles home a run. And Elliott takes a 12-9 lead. And Mathis just hit it hard enough, but also just hit it slow enough to
Number 6,
kind of create an
Jordan
in-between
Clausen.
situation there where it was a little bit tough for third baseman to make a play. Legs out an infield single. Bring up Jordan Clausen here, face Mahalko. Runners are split between first and third. No outs here, top 7. The pitch. A low and out to Clausen.
Mahalko being out there from the onset as a starting pitcher, something obviously different from what we saw in those first 2 games with more pitching changes.
And Mahalko's grinded. She's done well. She's walked a few, which seems to have been happening between both teams, but she's found the zone well.
Also give
Really,
that a credit to the hitters, being patient. We talked about it earlier, how those pitches high in the zone look pretty good before they get there.
Really, the only part of the lineup that's dinged her up is the top of the order, which I do believe we're pretty close to here. As there's a strike to Clausen.
And we'll turn it over after Clausen. She's the 10th batter in the order. Top of the order, and Eva Ramos on deck.
And that's ball 4 to Clausen. And here's someone you don't want to bring up in a bases loaded situation. It's
Number
Ramos.
1, Eva Ramos.
Ramos, the leadoff hitter for Elliott. She's been on plenty of times. They're going to have a little meeting here, third base coach and Ramos. I think he's telling her to hit the ball really far. Mahalko set to throw the first pitch to Ramos. And that's fouled away into the crowd, just spun off the bat.
Just a little early.
Of course, Ramos hits first in this order, Gibbons hits second, and Gibbons has been an extra base hit machine today. This is going to be a tough spot for Brookline. Ramos swings! Caught by the... Oh my goodness! Play at the plate! Run a save! In a crazy sequence of events, Brookline gets an out in the air, and out at second, runner tags from third and scores. And Elliott adds to their total.
Yeah, I thought we were going to see a third out there.
Almost a triple play. And that brings up Gibbons.
Number 2, Kayla Gibbons.
And that one's crushed at center field. Gibbons has got another hit. Clausen will hold it third. Gibbons a single. What a day by Gibbons.
Number 13, Destiny Wood.
That'll bring up Wood. Gibbons on first, Clausen on third, 2 outs, the pitch. Ball 1. Mahalko still working. Just trying to hold as many runs off the board as possible for Brookline to try to claw back here in the bottom of the 7th. You got to get one out first. Wood destroys that ball to left. Almost
Yeah, you would have
chopped at it.
Sat back on that one. Oh my.
That ball was crushed. It goes all the way to the 375 sign in right center field. For context, that's about 30 to 40 feet away from the left field line, or the left field foul pole, I should say here. Rolled all the way out there, but still very hard off the bat. Halka's not going to want to put that one there again. Pitch. Wood pops it straight up, and that's a big league fly. Wow, what a catch. Tough play there. Brookline secures the fly ball out, and it's time for them to hit in the bottom of the 7th. Elliott can smell victory. Can they close it out? We'll see next. And we're back here, bottom of the 7th,
Brookline, number
RBI
7,
Championships
Isla
at
Mazza.
PNC Park. Elliott holds a 13-9 lead here in the bottom of the 7th. And I will correct myself. We thought the bottom of the 6th was the end of the game. This will be the end of the game unless Brookline can scratch across 4 to tie it up. In which event, I believe we would go to extras. Don't quote me on that just yet. And that'll be strike 1 to start off the inning. Clausen, like I've mentioned before, has done a really nice job relieving Hernandez in this game for Elliott. So he's gotten a few strikeouts. Brookline chanting, trying them out any kind of rally that they can. The pitch. Ball inside. That one's hit well into shallow center. Cut behind the second base bag. Elliott, it's 2 outs away.
Number 11, Natalia Thomas.
Clausen the pitch. Pitch is high. Thomas at the plate. 1 out, bottom 7. It's going to be inside, 2-0 count to Thomas. Base runners, the name of the game here for Brookline. They have to get them. Clausen trying to prevent them from doing that. Big swing and miss from Thomas. That'll be strike 1. Good pitch to hit, just missed it.
Danica Clausen's done a nice job on the rubber for Elliott since she's come into the game.
Another swing and miss from Thomas. Clausen hunting for another K. It's Elliott. Infield and outfield looks composed. Clausen's going to go for it, the pitch. Swing and a miss by Thomas. Now they're fired up. Elliott 1 out away from winning the 12U RBI Softball Championships.
Number 9, Zanaya Charles.
And Charles is the one batter that's going to stand in their way for now as Clausen delivers the pitch. And that's high. Elliott 1 out away. Clausen the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Both teams, this is a great game in the sense that both teams came back in this game. I mean, you talk about what the fast start that Elliott got, 5-0, only for Brookline to take an 8-6 lead.
Swung on, hit to the third baseman. It's down. And Brookline's got a base runner with 2 outs here in the 9th inning. Don't call it a rally. Elliott's going to be looking for possibly a force out here at second, depending on where the ball takes their
Number 13,
infielders.
Sophia Plungin.
Plungin's going to step in here. Bottom 7. And that one's foul. Plungin calls for time. She's ready. Swung on and missed by Plungin. Strike 2. Elliott is 1 strike away. The fans are getting into it here at PNC Park. Elliott looking to pop the champagne. Pitch from Clausen. Swung on and missed. Elliott has won the Pirates RBI Championships.
Final
It's
score,
official.
Elliott 13, Brookline 9.
They're going crazy. What a game.
Congratulations, Elliott. 2024 RBI champions in 12U softball division.
Are we streaming the whole time?
a nice shot. And so we'll come around. That'll be the finish shot.
Okay. Sounds good. I
Tall in the back. Come on.
Alright, you guys in the back row. Stand down and stay and come up the step.
Oh, you alright? Alright, everybody, right here. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, everybody throw out the ones. Be number one. Be number one.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.